Hello, lovely people. It's Eli. Speaking on behalf of the Dice Crisis as a whole, we want to thank you for the love you've showed us so far. We're excited to start releasing weekly for you. Make sure to get to the social medias if you want to show love, you want to talk to us. We love it. We love your enthusiasm, the warm welcome into so many great communities. If you're young, old, new, or a veteran, come say hi. The Dice Crisis on every social media. Without further adoing, enjoy episode 4, First Day Jitters.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Dice Crisis podcast. We're playing Second Darkness for your ears. I am your GM, Allard LaRue, and I'm here with Michael Waltz. Say hi, Michael.
Hello.
Eli Plunkett.
Oh, yeah.
And Kyle Spurley. And last we left off our fine friends here, Elion, Dane, and Crow, they had a nice evening out. Started with talking to a pissed off cipher mage and a couple gendarmes, I believe is the actual gendarmes.
Gendarme?
Yep, had a confrontation with them, ended all right, and then they hit the town, talked to Pete Thresh. Elion stayed behind, read some books while Crow and Dane had a fun time out on the town. They got themselves in a sticky situation, sticky with blood, after Crow cut down a young pickpocket, and they threw him into the river, or the ocean. Night went on, we had a little bit of a some tension in the crew after that incident. Mona came and yelled at Dane for doing stuff, and Saul asked Elion and Crow to take care of a swamp barracuda problem out on the banks of the river behind the Golden Goblin. They found that swamp barracuda without a problem with a nice survival check by Elion. And we left off right as Elion's crossbow bolt pierced a mound which the barracuda was hiding in. With a 93 or something on your concealment check to hit that guy, you hit him. We haven't rolled damage yet, but before we do, we're gonna cut back over to Dane, who's at the bar, thinking to himself, probably thinking, what were you thinking of trying to, what were you gonna do to be able to work and get your mom that bachelor stuff that she needs?
Well, I already did my work, practically, because me and Finn did talk and exchange.
Yeah, you still have to work the shift of the Golden Goblin.
Yeah, but, what am I doing?
I don't know, you probably do some merchant stuff or something.
Like a drug dealer.
Yeah, do drug dealer checks or something.
Yeah, other than that, I have to get the bachelor snuff for my mother.
Yes.
So,
you're sitting
by
there.
By tonight, I promise tonight.
Okay.
Word.
So you're sitting there. Maybe, I know that he was having some issue with what happened last night, and he even went as far to say that that kid was like him, and that would bring him back to a time earlier in his youth. He was probably 13 or 14 years old, running along the streets of Riddleport. Maybe through an alleyway he would run, his red hair covered up by a hood, as he skulked through some shadows into an open market. Some people scuffling around. He feels that he could maybe snag a couple coin off of an unaware person. He sees his mark. He sneaks over to him. And as he's reaching up to the pocket of this person, the person turns around and grabs his hand and smiles at him. Dane looks up and he sees a cleft palate, his lip cut in two, basically.
Yikes.
He says, you can't sneak up on me that easily, young one. Nice try, but I can tell that I'm not the one who taught you how to do this. You know, and every crime must have a punishment, and he would break your finger.
Yeah.
And then it would snap you back to your moment at the bar, sitting there.
As I'm fidgeting a finger.
Yeah, and a hand would reach out and touch you on the back of the shoulder and say, Dane? And then it would cut back over to Elion and Crow. Elion, roll for damage.
Rolling that damage. Do you remember, did I cast to empower my bow?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Then I'm gonna do regular damage.
All right. As your crossbow bolt hits this mound, you see this elongated fish with a large pointed head and powerful jaws burst forth from being submerged under dirt and water. 5 points of damage as this thing roars with pain. Crow, I'll let you act in the surprise round as well. And everybody roll initiative first.
Not me.
Not Eli or Elion.
15.
Jesus.
Whatever his name is. 15?
My name is Crow.
15 for Crow.
22 for Elion.
Okay. All right, yeah. Crow, you have either a move or a standard action in the surprise round.
I'm gonna run up to the mound that I saw get smacked, and I'm gonna smack it myself.
You have a move or a standard.
I can't attack on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a surprise round. It's like
Gotcha.
half a regular round. Half turn.
I'm just gonna wait. I don't really have anything I want to do, I guess.
Crow holds. Elion's turn.
Can I do some sort of check? Do I know anything about this creature?
Yeah, do you have knowledge nature?
I don't think I do. No.
Oh, I do. Can I do that instead of hold?
Yeah, you can do that instead of hold. Sure.
18?
18. That's gonna be enough to know.
Or sorry, 21. Wait, I get a +4 bonus to identify the abilities and weaknesses of creatures.
Oh, nice.
Monster lore.
Oh,
so
that's
Yeah,
cool.
That's
21.
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I'll give you. Is there
Remember
anything
that.
you want to know in particular, like if they have any weaknesses or special defenses or special attacks, or else I can just kind of pick 2 things that I can tell you about.
I guess this tells me I can specifically know abilities and weaknesses, so those 2 probably
Okay.
I'd want to know most if there's anything to know.
Yeah, you would know that these creatures don't particularly have any special attacks or defenses. You do know that they're amphibious creatures. Their elongated bodies let them snake across land as well as swim through water. You'd also know that they have a strong attraction towards the smell of blood. And will even times they will stop attacking a person who's not bleeding and just finish off one who's bleeding out because of that.
Interesting. No weaknesses that a 21 gets me.
Yeah, they don't have any weaknesses or special defenses. They're just kind of standard.
Kind of rego.
Yep, they're a big fish.
Reggie
and I have a
fish.
picture. I'll show you guys. Where'd my thing go?
I'm gonna make some sushi.
Huh? You don't have to
Here's
cook it,
what
at
they
least.
look like.
Ooh, I'm gonna make some sushi.
Oh, wow.
That's not at all what I thought.
Some sushi.
It's like
I guess it's a
little dragon.
barracuda, yeah.
All right, surprise round happens. They sneak up to this mound where they follow Saul's tracks to this mound where they think this fish is lying in wait. Elion shoots an arrow, hits this creature through the mound of dirt that it's hiding in, and roars up. Crow gets some good knowledge on it. Now it's back up to Elion's turn, top of the round.
Ooh, alright. I'm gonna cast an elemental ray.
Okay.
Okay, it deals 1d6.
1d6 is a ranged touch.
Yep.
Are you gonna roll the attack first?
Yes. 8.
Okay, 8, it misses. But as you cast this, you notice that the spell, as it emanates from you, a slight purple mist kind of erupts forth along with the spell, and it lingers in the air.
Weird. Okay.
Indeed, a strange purple mist manifests along with your spell.
Is it floating in the air? Is it
Yeah.
where my spell went?
It's floating
Around
in
my
the air.
hands?
It's floating in the air around you, where it emanated from. It's not like impeding your sight or anything, but it's strange.
Curious.
Crow, you're up.
I'm gonna run up and 2-hand swing my falchion at this fish, try and make some
Do
sushi.
it. Are you gonna charge, or are you just gonna move and attack?
I'm just gonna move an attack.
Okay, do it.
It's gonna be 19.
19 hits.
19 on his head.
Roll damage. Just use 2d4s for that
Oh
potion.
yeah, shoot, sorry.
All right.
Ooh, 8.
Nice.
Or 8 plus 11.
11 points of damage. Nice. That's a huge gouge out of this thing. It's bleeding out. Not actually bleeding out, but it's bloody as hell.
Fish do not like being chopped.
Nope.
We making sushi tonight.
All right, this thing gets hit with a bolt, gets charged at by a half orc, and now it's its turn. It roars, it rears its head back, giving it enough room for it to claw you with its fins.
Same.
Here's its first one. That one's gonna be a miss.
Ooh.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
The second one hits you for 9 damage.
Ow.
Ouch, dude. I'm definitely at 0.
You're 0? Are you
Zero.
staggered?
I only have 9 HP.
You're staggered. Elion's turn. After it nearly takes out Crow in one swipe of its fin claw.
Yeah, that's rough. I'm gonna... Looks pretty hurt, eh?
Yeah. Definitely looks very hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna Burning Hands at it.
Burning hands? Alright. You can do it so... You can do it in a direction where it won't hit Crow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like maybe part of its tail or something that's flopping around.
What's the reflex save on this bad boy? I also gave you a +1 on your DCs on your spells for studying overnight.
Yes, that's right. So it's gonna be a DC 14 without
DC.
that +1.
Alright, so DC 15. Fails.
1d4 damage. Ooh,
2 points of damage. This thing nearly falls unconscious.
Ooh.
Some say it staggers back with the impact of the flame. Crow, it is your turn.
I can still do stuff at 0 HP.
Yeah,
right?
you have you're staggered basically. So you have either one standard or one move action. If you can move and it won't drop you a hit point, but if you do a strenuous action, it'll probably drop you a hit point.
I'm gonna use a charge of my wand to heal up.
That's you might want to take a step back, or else it's going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Do that.
Take a step back. Take out my wand. Myself 3 points of damage back.
Ooh.
Not very great.
Now it's its turn. And it 5-foot steps up and goes
Shoot.
to claw you again.
No.
It's going to be a hit for the first one.
No.
Oh, 3 points of damage.
Back to where you were.
All right.
Miss.
That's a hit as well.
Oh.
For 9 more points of damage.
Death by fish.
You got your orc ferocity though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still up.
For one more turn.
Elion's
I
turn.
would
But I
heal so
still
hard.
took all that negative damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got negative
Yeah.
9 now?
All right.
Ooh.
He's getting
Oh, man.
fucked up by this
Oh.
fish, Elion. What are you going to do?
Okay.
I rolled a
He's making
18 and a
sushi out of
19
you,
on those
dude.
last ones.
I'm gonna burn it somehow, whether I want to do a ray or a burning hand. It's probably got a pretty good reflex save. I'm gonna just go and do burning hands again.
Okay.
DC 15.
All right.
I guess I just didn't expect a claw to be like
Fails.
9 damage.
4 damage.
And you burn this thing to
Nice.
a crisp.
Well, now it can't be
ignites
sushi.
and falls in the water and gets put out, and it's steaming. Its body's steaming in the water. And you guys are out of combat.
I'm just kind of
Crow-
looking at it like,
Crow, you look like you're about to pass out.
Pass the
You
ball.
have one action until you actually pass out.
I'm gonna heal frantically. There's only one chance I can get above, or there's only one chance I can get to 0 HP, and
Alright.
that's if I roll an 8.
All right.
A 5. That's not bad.
All
That's
right,
okay.
so
You're at negative 3.
now I'm at -3. 45 charges left.
All right, and you cast it on yourself, and you fall unconscious.
I rushed over to him, lower him to the ground, and then I hit him with the wand.
All right, roll your check for that.
Oh,
26.
That's gonna be enough to use it.
that was.
Alright.
Do you see that leaning on one?
yeah. Oh,
That was funny.
so close.
1d8 plus 1.
9.
Ooh,
Nice.
9.
I kind of slowly wake up.
All right.
Thank you.
It was a close one for you, friend.
Oh, that fish got me good. Tried to make sushi. I almost made sushi out of myself.
We'll just cut right back to Dane now. Dane, you have a hand on your shoulder, and someone behind you just said, Dane?
And it was a female voice?
Maybe.
Maybe? I turn to see who it is.
It's Lixie.
Oh, shit. I'm high on drugs right now.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, I did not.
up, girl?
I'm
I'm
just
high.
trying to assess the situation.
Okay.
So if I'm high on drugs, we can, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hey, how's it going there, Lixie?
Not bad. How are you?
Good? Coming to work or leaving?
Coming to work.
Nice.
Yep. We should be starting soon. Gotta get the goulet ready to go.
Yeah, how did, you said that you had found the goulet table. What's that about? Did you hunt this ghoul down? What is it?
Oh no. So I was in this, you could say, tomb, I suppose, a crypt of sorts.
Oh, yeah.
And this ghoul head, when we were kind of raiding it, whatever. I don't want to go into the gory details of how we got through this. But
Wow.
eventually we found this decapitated head that was still talking, and it just said the rudest things. And when we met Saul here, he helped us put it into an actual game. So,
I like it. I think it's probably the best game here.
yeah, it's fun. I take pride in it. So, how'd your guys' fight end up? I just kind of booked it home.
Oh, just that raid. It wasn't no big thing.
Wasn't
We got it taken care of real quick.
But you're working here now. That's pretty sick.
Yeah. So we'll be seeing a lot more of each other, but I'll probably be working closer with Finn. So you know, doing that thing.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Speaking of which, you need anything for work?
Make a diplomacy check.
Oh, all right. Oh, that's not necessarily good. 10.
I'm probably fine.
All right.
It's a long night. I gotta make it through the whole thing without getting too in my own head.
I feel you.
And yeah, we should do something sometime.
Oh yeah, we gonna be going to some places in town here for some adventures, I'm sure. So if you wanna tag along anytime, just let me know.
Yeah, I'll be around. Just hit me up. I'll tag along.
All
I
right.
like to get out there, stretch my legs, throw some knives. Who knows?
All right. Well, hey, we can go throw knives.
All right, I'm gonna go get
Have
this
a good
school-
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the school
Oh
table set up.
yeah. Okay, bye.
Yeah, see you soon. Cutting back over to Dane and Elion. What are you guys gonna come back?
Dane and Elion.
Dane and Elion, Crow and Elion.
I walk over to the dead thing and I just kind of, push it with my toe, look at it a little bit. Strange creature. I've never seen. Have I seen one of these before around town? Is something familiar?
There's probably a good chance that you've seen it, or seen them kind of here and there along the coast or something like that. They're not too uncommon, and they tend to make their homes around the banks of the Velashu or the kind of coast of the ocean.
Never been this close to one. It's creepy.
Crow is gonna take out his falchion, slice off a little sliver, and just kind of sniff it, see if it would make good meat.
Roll me a perception check.
Nice.
We're really doing the
Unless
sushi.
Unless you have something.
I mean, I would
It's
love if he just
9,
brought back
not
food for
1,
the bar.
But I have a high perception 9.
You think it smells great.
Let's get this cleaned up.
You're gonna carry it back to
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna
Golden
see if Saul would want to maybe serve this just as a
Alright, yeah, this
reap
thing
all the benefits.
This thing is about 8-9 feet long. You can definitely try and drag it back if you'd like. If you roll me a strength check.
I would love to try.
I'll help,
20.
and I aid.
Yeah, you guys are definitely able to drag it back. Dane, as you're sitting at the bar of the Golden Goblin, you hear commotion as two people try and drag a very large fish into the back door to the
Just
kitchen.
hear grunting and
Oh shoot.
yeah. I'm gonna sit here at the bar and wait for the shit show to unfold.
Alright.
Darn it. I broke the pen.
Okay, so just something I want to do before I forget. I'm gonna give you guys each another hero point for your last week's performance of the murder of the small boy and Elion's reaction to said murder of the small boy.
True.
I found it truly entertaining, and I think you guys deserve a little reward.
Thank you.
For all those listening who don't know what hero points are, it's basically incentives for me to give out to the players in order for them to play better. They get one on every level. They can have up to 3 at one time. You can use them for a plus on your roll. You can use them to roll again. You can use it to
Play out a turn.
Advantage and disadvantage.
not advantage and disadvantage. You
don't do
can
those?
re-roll and take the next roll.
Okay.
Or else you can like coax out plot information from the GM. Blah blah. You can use 2 of them to not die.
Awesome.
That's something you guys are interested in.
Now that I got 2, I mean, I did almost just die, sorta.
Indeed.
Cool
So
skull.
the next step here is you're gonna do a shift at the Golden Goblin.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that
I personally.
I think you're gonna work. Laura's gonna have you work in the red room down below. You can use your merchant check to sell stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Crow, you want to be a bouncer?
Yeah, can I see about this fish first?
Okay, yeah. What do you want to do with it?
Oh yeah, we haven't touched the
Just,
fish yet.
I want to see. I just want to see if Saul wanted to serve it, and then if not, I guess I might cook it up.
Saul's not around right now.
I'm gonna cook it up.
Who's
and
the cook here?
I'm gonna yeah.
Some lady. I actually might have.
You should bring it to the cook,
I'm gonna
right?
see if this is something she'd be interested in, or if she knows it's not good meat.
Okay, yeah. We'll say that the cook's preparing some stuff in the kitchen. You pull the carcass.
Walks in with a 9-foot fish.
You drag in this carcass of this very long, rough fish with snarling teeth and its eyes kind of roll back into its head. Oh God! What is that?
Barracuda. I thought maybe we could serve it. It was bothering us outside.
Oh jeez, it's scary. We could.
Don't worry, it's dead.
She's gonna she's gonna check it. Fuck, what am I gonna do about this fish now that you guys want to cook it?
We
You
like
didn't-
making fish.
You didn't prepare this ahead of time?
I didn't.
You didn't know we were gonna want sushi?
No.
Crow's a nasty man.
How funny would it be to see a fucking orc run up to that barracuda and just get fin
Oh, dude.
slapped to the ground like
He legitimately almost fin slapped me unconscious.
Right.
I had to use my orc ferocity and
Just
heal
the-
myself many times.
Do you have a giant fish slap?
She would peer over this fish and say, "Woo, there's a lot of meat here. I smell a special happening for our new menu.
That's what I was hoping for.
Just help me bring it up onto this table and I can start hacking it apart."
Ooh, I'd love to help with that as well.
All right.
Are you good in the kitchen?
Oh, we should make him a
I pull out
cook.
my falchion. I'm good at hacking stuff.
Well, we're gonna use a different blade for this. Actually,
Oh, shing.
it might be perfect size.
Shing?
Yeah, if you can go ahead and try and cut this thing open from just below its neck all the way down until you get past its entrails, that'd be sweet.
Sure.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Elian steps out the room.
Just disgusted.
All right, I just roll me a regular attack roll. See what happens. Not gonna swipe at it, but
Not great. Probably a 11.
11. Yeah, you end up cutting it open, but you cut open a few of the internal organs and like some of its shit and stuff falls out.
Happens.
Indeed. So the rest of the night is just kind of working. Eliane, do you want it to be a waitress, or do you have anything else that you kind of want to do?
I'd like to fix if there's repairs to do around. I do those, but I'll make myself useful wherever they need me. I'll waitress.
I think being a waitress
Let's have you
could get a
waitress
lot
for
of
tonight.
knowledge about the town. Like, you're gonna see everyone, right?
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
True.
That's kind of a good thing.
Yeah, Laura's gonna have you be a waitress right now because repairing things kind of requires people not being around, so you have a little more space to work. There's
right.
not really a little workshop going on here.
Cool. I'm a waitress.
Remove this.
Yeah, I'm really glad that we ran into those cockroach swarms and not the giant barracuda in the swamp. Can you imagine
That would've
we
been
jump
scary.
in the swamp for some reason and just barracuda?
I definitely
Especially
could have had something come and eat you guys while you jump in the water,
Yep.
but I didn't.
I was like, oh my god, please tell me this is just like close enough to the dock that nothing's chilling.
Something's always chilling.
Don't say that. I hate water. Add it to my list of shit I don't want to hear in this game. Water creatures.
Oh man.
Yeah,
You're
so
in for a sad
know.
time.
So to get stuff started here, it's either you could either waitress or you could go up and be a spotter. You can walk around in the catwalks upstairs and check for cheaters? Your choice.
I'll waitress.
Okay. You're gonna waitress. You're gonna go ahead and make me a diplomacy check. Eli, you make me your merchant check.
Okay.
Crow, make me an intimidate check.
14 for the diplomacy.
A 1. Oh, dude.
21.
21. All right.
Man, I need to re-roll this.
You can't. Oh, you're gonna use your.
I'm debating
You
it.
could use your hero point,
I know.
which you're keeping track of with nice poker chips because of the gambling theme.
Technically, it would be a 6, but that's not very good. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess I should probably just take a 6. I'm gonna take the 6 and just be like, it was a bad night.
Okay. Let's start with Crow. Crow, the night goes pretty well for you. You keep people from getting too rowdy right around the doors. Nobody who's not supposed to enter comes in. You did a good check there. That's
Awesome. Good
probably
night.
gonna award a +1 on Saul's weekly check to see how profitable this place is.
Sweet.
Nice. Good job.
Elion, your check was also pretty nice.
Nice.
You waited around. You maybe accidentally spill maybe like one drink, and that's not bad for your first night as waitress. And the person doesn't get too mad because I don't want to think of how to roleplay that out right now.
You want to explain out what it is I'm actually doing in the red room?
Yeah, so you're down in the red room, just kind of being more of a bartender down there.
Okay.
There's a small amount of some actual drugs that are still around in the place right now, but you recognize a person come up from your yesterday handing out flyers of Pesh.
Yeah.
One guy comes up, hey man, you got that Pesh?
He's just fucking zonked.
That was really good. I need some more, man. I need some more.
Look, man, we don't keep going if you're zooted out like this. So you're gonna have to take it back a couple notches. But we definitely have some
You
more
said
stuff.
you had stuff.
Yeah, we have the stuff. You just
Okay.
get your ass
I need
chill.
it. How much?
You're
How
gonna
much?
chill?
How much?
What do you need? The pesh?
I want some more of that
You
fucking
want some of
Pesh,
that
man.
fucking pesh, man? I'll show you some fucking pesh, man.
Give it to me.
Oh, Jesus. I'm looking at the price that I had for it. It was 100 for me to make it, so what does it sell?
It was 50 for you to make it. It sells for 100.
Oh, okay, it sells for 100. Okay. Then, yeah, that'd be 110 for tonight's price, good sir.
110? What? Are you kidding me? That's
Big
fucking
ol-
ridiculous. I
a
can't
big
afford
old
that.
bag
but-
of Pesh Black.
He gets so angry that he grabs somebody's drink and throws it at you.
I would like to reflex.
Does a 16 hit?
By AC?
Yeah,
It is 16?
that hits.
Okay.
So this beer smashes over you, doing 1 point of non-lethal damage as
Okay.
it spills everywhere.
1 wet damage.
Yep. One of the guards down there would bring this guy up, and the bartender would tell you, "Okay, man, this might not be the spot for you right now. Go upstairs. I'll handle this."
Word.
And you would go
I go and
upstairs.
dry off.
Mm-hmm.
Hatefully.
Yep. Crow. 4 very drunk patrons walk up to the door, and it's like, "Oh, we need to get in right now. We need to get right in." Elion said to come by, and we're gonna get our money back. We're gonna get our money back. We're gonna come in right now.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, at the bar. You were there. You threw an icicle at my friend. He's in the back. He's wave.
Oh, yeah.
I think his name's Larry.
Hi, Larry.
I'm going to have a guard come escort you in.
Okay, we want our money now.
I
I
can
don't
see.
care. I don't care who gives it to me. We need it.
I sense hostility. I'm gonna grab a guard for you, quick.
Okay, you turn around and go get a guard. They all walk in through the door behind you as you kind of try and call for another guard.
Hey,
And one guy pushes you.
Oh, that's
pushed.
it. And I grapple him.
All right, roll for initiative.
Me too?
Everyone,
All
you're
right.
upstairs for this. Elion's upstairs for this.
6.
Bunch of angry
Where'd
boys.
my pen go?
I don't even know what to do.
I was thinking about the Flagon boys the other day. I was like, I wonder what happened to them.
Here they are.
Still drunk.
Still angry.
I'm doing my best over here. I'm about to take one down, hopefully.
Uh-huh. You got this one. For sure.
The other 3, I don't know.
All right, so let's set up this map a little bit. You're walking in here.
I'm on the
Guys
east towards the
pushed
door.
you. These guys are just gonna flood in. All right, so Elion, what did you get?
19.
19.
18.
Dane, 18. Crow.
6.
6. All right, so it's Dane's turn. Dane, as you walk up the... Wait, my bad. That's actually...
Elion.
Elion.
My bad. I wrote D for drunk. That doesn't work when there's a Dane in the house. So the guy that pushes you, he actually tries to push you, knock you over.
Well, technically, Crow went for the grapple check first, right?
Yeah, but there wasn't a surprise action. I just used that to initiate combat.
Nice.
And this guy went first. Crow doesn't turn around for a little bit.
Not very quickly.
Does a 17 beat your CMD?
Yes.
You get pushed over to the ground.
Oh.
Bummer.
You are now prone. Give me my money. Where's my money, bitch? Now it's Elion's turn. Elion, you're somewhere over here handing out drinks, and you see some drunk guys yelling, and one of them pushes Crow to the ground. This small, drunk man, very feeble-looking, pushes this large half-orc to the ground. He tumbles and hits his face.
Oh, dang. I'll be right back to the patrons at my table. I set their drinks down and I hurry over. I recognize these people. I remember them from the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna get about 10 feet away from them and I'm gonna say, "Hey, what's going on here? Is there a problem? Just calm down."
Diplomacy check.
Diplomacy check. Natural 12 plus a 3, 15.
15. All right. Dane, unless you can still have a standard action, I'll get to what they do on their turn.
If anyone tries to get close to me, can I grab them?
You can definitely ready an action to do that.
I will. Okay, I'm gonna ready a grapple on one of them if they get close.
Okay. Dane's turn.
I was coming upstairs. I'm gonna go to the kitchen, if I can, or towards the kitchen. That's fine. That'll be about as far as I get. I guess I can double move. It's my only thing I'm gonna do this turn.
Yeah.
I'll get there, so you can move me twice that, and then just make me in the kitchen.
All right. Dane doesn't go towards the commotion at all. He flees through the back doors.
Fleeing.
He flees.
You're fleeing.
He flees to the back, enters the kitchen. He's
I guess-
hiding like a little baby.
I am not hiding. I am
He's
standing.
hiding like a little baby in the kitchen.
Guy,
And you walk in and you see this cook
huge
chopping up
fish.
this fish.
He had an incident of his own. It's all good.
Just disgusting, I say.
And now it's going to be
It'd be delicious.
this one's turn. You don't tell me to calm down, Missy. And he steps close to you, within range to grapple. You can make that CMD. It's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from him.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Because he... Wait, what weapon does he have?
I rolled a 14.
A 14?
Maybe.
You are a 14?
Yep.
You grapple him.
Yes. Calm down. Calm down.
No!
Let's just take it easy.
No, I don't want to calm down. Hey, let go of my friend. This guy steps up and he goes to punch you in the face.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus, these people are bad.
There's a 15 hit. You're grappled, so you take a minus as well.
15. Yeah. Yep. It does.
For 2 points of non-lethal damage. Because he doesn't have improved unarmed strike. And now it's Crow's turn.
I'm gonna get up.
You're gonna get up? Alright. You can do that. You're
Can
up.
I do anything else?
Standing up is your move action.
If this dude's next to me, can I grapple him? The
Sure.
one that pushed me? Or is he still next to me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grapple him.
Alright, do it.
7.
7. You don't grapple this guy.
Figures.
And it's his turn.
I'm failing right now as a bouncer.
He's like, let go of me! He pushes himself away from you, takes out his sword, and goes to swipe at you.
Shoot.
Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Alright. It glances off your armor as he drunkenly swipes at you.
Shit's gonna get real now.
Elion's turn. You have this guy grappled, a guy just punched you in the face. What do you do?
Is anyone else in the bar around? Are there other
Right.
workers that are gonna come help?
No, the bar just cleared out immediately after this started. It's 100% empty. No, there's no help.
People just ran away
Everyone's
from this?
sprinted.
Oh no. Okay.
Dang. All right. Well.
No, there's still people in there. I'm just not gonna have guards help you.
They just don't really give a shit.
All right.
Yeah. This got way real for me. He pulled out a sword. It's go time.
For sure.
Go for a non-lethal.
You don't know.
Just
how,
kick them out.
You don't know how Crow plays.
You're right.
I didn't want to get blood drawn. I didn't want to get violent, but they got swords out. They might actually try to kill us.
They're drunk.
They are drunk. That's true.
Doesn't excuse anything.
All right. I'm gonna
It's like the kid pickpocketing all over again.
push the person I was holding grapple. Just kind of like I'm gonna release them.
Okay.
So I said stop. Can I count that as an intimidate?
Sure.
Okay.
Flare up.
9.
All right.
And then stop. Wave my hand up. And then I'm gonna burning hands.
All right.
Oh, Elion's getting on the bad side.
Oh, that's a reflex save. DC 15
Oh, yeah.
for you. And I'm gonna cast it to hit as many as I can. So can I hit those two? I'm gonna
Yeah.
actually 5-foot step back and do it.
All right. 5-foot step back. You release a cone of fire. Fail. And a fail.
Nice.
They both take full damage.
Ooh, 4 and 5.
4 and 5. One guy drops to the ground.
Nice.
That's what I'm
Burning.
talking about.
Actually, no. He staggers down to one knee, still conscious. The other guy,
His
Hats
hair
off. Yeah.
just burned off.
Yeah.
His flesh is seared a
one
little
guy
bit.
doesn't have any eyebrows anymore. So you step back, just burnt those two guys. It's one of their turns. After he sees that fire shoot forth from there, he gets wide-eyed and just runs out.
Gone.
One sprint of. What happened to the other one?
He's staggered.
He makes it to the door. He's going to try and open the door. That guy is next, who is now staggered at the edge of death. He just falls to the ground in fetal position and goes, I'm sorry, it's so hot.
It's a space.
I don't need my money. And he crawls 10 feet towards his buddy, feebly. He's like, oh my God. He's got burns on his arms and it hurts. Crow's turn. You just got attacked with a sword. It didn't get past your armor, so yeah. What does Crow do?
I'm gonna double hand pull out my falchion, and then in Beyonce's voice, I'm gonna go, "You must not know about me," and then I'm gonna slash him.
All right.
They're like, that sounds like a catchy
roll the
tune.
hit.
I wish it existed here.
17.
17's gonna hit.
Kaboom.
Also, just saying I'm after Elion.
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot.
It's fine. Go through with this one. I was just saying for retcon reasons.
My bad. You left combat.
take it.
10.
10? 10 damage?
Yes.
This guy crumbles to the ground.
No, no.
You must not know about me.
Yeah. That guy's gone. Oh, no. He's bleeding out on the floor. Dane, what were you doing during your last turn? Cowering in the kitchen behind the chef?
Yep, I ran in there to hide behind the fish.
Okay.
No, I ran in there.
Roll stealth.
Oh, I walked in there, I guess, after I opened the door. Roll stealth. I find a rag,
Okay.
dry myself off
All right.
from the drink that was thrown at me.
That happens.
Is there a door in the back?
That's all the time you have for this round.
Okay.
Finding a rag and cleaning yourself
All
are
right.
going to be two
Deal.
move equivalent actions. Then it's going to be top of the order. That guy just got killed.
Yikes.
Oh, I forgot one of the other drunk guys. We're gonna go with that other drunk guy first.
Yeah.
So this other guy next to you, Crow, witnessed you just probably brutally murder his drunk buddy. He gets scared and tries to run out this other door. He makes it to that door and opens it. And now it's Elion's turn.
I'm going to go to the person that's on the ground that I burned.
Yeah.
And just say, "Oh, you idiot," and try to do a medical check on him, see if I can do anything to help him.
Oh yeah, roll a heal.
It's a 13.
13. You can tell this guy has serious burns on him. If you had a medical kit with you, you could treat something and maybe give him back maybe a hit point, but I don't think you do.
I don't. Nope.
Yeah, there's not much you can do right now. He's not bleeding out, so he's stable. So, yeah, he's just
Burn.
nearly unconscious, drunk, burned.
All right. I'm gonna just kind of stick with him, try and care for him, and eventually I'm gonna try and get that wand from Dane. Heal him up.
Crow.
Crow, yeah.
Righteous. All right, Dane, it's your turn. You had just escaped into the back kitchen, all fearful of fighting. What do?
I'm not a coward. I flee out the back door and just start running down the street towards Sphyrna's place.
All right, then. You do that.
Not a coward.
You do that. Crow, it's your turn.
The man that I hurt, am I able to heal him, or is he?
He's bleeding out. You could still heal him.
I'm gonna give him a heal, and then I'm gonna intimidate him to leave.
Okay.
4.
All right, he's back awake again. He's laying on the ground. His eyes wake up. He goes, I'm sorry.
You need to get the hell out of here.
Okay. And then he backwards crab walks his way out out the door.
And then
And combat's over at this point, so you guys can.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna kind of sense that Elion's taking care of this one, so I'm gonna hit him with the wand as well.
All right. He goes, I'll never come back here again. I swear.
You can come back.
5.
Just buy
No.
things.
No, I'm never gonna come back here. This place is scary.
If this is how you're gonna treat us, we don't want you here.
I don't want to be here if this is the way you treat us.
Your friend came swinging swords. I don't mess around.
You're right. I'm drunk. I'm gonna go now. Just let me go.
Yeah, just get out of here.
And as he walks away, Saul appears from somewhere. And he walks up onto the podium and says, "Yes, let this be a lesson to everybody in here that the Golden Goblin is under new management with Elion, Crow, and Dane. Dane isn't here, but he's part of this too. Better watch out for him. And so, to all you people working for the other bosses that are in here, spying on us, I see you, Zinter guy. You work for Avery, don't you? I know it. You can go back to your masters and tell them that the Golden Goblin is not to be fucked with. And any hostility will be met with our full force. Huzzah!"
Huzzah.
And he would step down from the podium and go back somewhere to his office, probably. Yeah, you guys are out of combat.
I'm running.
Oh yeah, by the way, do what you want with these people. I trust you guys.
We're just gonna have them leave.
All right, that works. String them up for all I care.
Yeah, you got it, boss.
I got you, boss.
Did he even see the fish yet?
Oh, hey, Saul.
What?
That barracuda Elliot and I took down in the back.
Yeah, you got that, huh?
Yeah, we actually brought it to the kitchen. Chef's cooking it up. What do you think?
It's very efficient of you.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Hopefully we'll have some good food. I don't know. It's a rough fish. It might taste good. Who knows? I trust our cook.
I'm gonna have Crow kind of walk up to Eliana. We're both kind of kicking these people out, and I'm gonna have a chat with her about kind of what happened.
All right, do it.
Hey, that was pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, escalated really quickly. How'd they get in? What happened?
He came up all drunk, wanted his money, and I told him since I sensed his hostility, I would need a guard to escort them in, and he just pushed right past me and knocked me over. And I don't like showing that vulnerable side of me if they get me where I don't want to be. And once he pulled that sword out, I let the Mother of Souls take over.
I've never seen you on the ground like that before.
Yeah, it's not where I want to be. And I know this is kind of similar to what happened the other night, but this is just how I was raised. If somebody's doing wrong, you do wrong right back, and it works.
I've been thinking about what I said to you yesterday, and maybe I was a little too blunt and harsh, but I should understand that you're a half-orc and you have it tough, and you've probably come from a tough situation. I just met you, so I hardly understand. Anyway, I'll let you do your thing, and I'll do my thing, and I'll not tell you what to do anymore.
Well, I appreciate that. I was definitely out of line the other night, but I was more scared, and it was just another vulnerable situation I was in. That poor kid didn't really need to die, but it was almost as if I was acting outside my own body.
I can understand that. Sometimes your actions just take control.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I know.
So I just wanted to touch base with you. I just want to make sure we're still friends. I really appreciate the teamwork and partnership that we're starting to have with each other.
Yeah, we're good. Anyway, I gotta get back to my tables.
Yeah, they're probably wondering what you were doing burning that guy over there.
Hopefully it inspires them to leave a better tip.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, Dane, you have made it to Sphyrna's.
Oh. I come in slightly frantic. I'm a little panicked. I'm like,
Dana,
I gotta
you
gotta
alright?
make some things for Callistra. I'm running late.
Okay, yeah, you know where the shit is.
Perfect.
Slaps you on the ass, you know.
I give a little hop.
Get in there.
I would like to make. God, how much should I make for Callistra's place though? Is she like big bulk, or is it like 10?
Just roll me a craft alchemy check, and we'll say that makes enough for what she needs.
Okay.
What your mom requests.
I also have Crafter's Fortune prepared. Can
Yeah.
I use that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure that is what I remember it as. Where is it? I'm gonna do my craft check. Ooh, that's a good start. We hit it 18 plus my Crafter's Fortune being 5 plus my merchant being,
Craft alchemy.
or my alchemy, being plus 8.
Wow.
Yeah, you definitely
30?
You make enough for your mom.
31.
You make enough bachelor snuff for your mom.
Okay.
For sure.
Perfect. Then I do that. I leave some gold on the table for Sphyrna.
Okay.
We'll deal with it later. And then I thank her one more time for the wonderful patchwork she did for me.
Yeah.
And then
No problem. Looking good. Shoulders are a little smaller.
yeah, I'll start working out.
Smart.
Goes
Smart.
out the back door. What time is it right now?
I don't know. Evening.
Okay. It was just like it's not night.
You probably spent a few hours
Yeah, that's what I
cooking
was
and
thinking.
stuff. It's probably around midnight later this
I head
this
out.
point. Cool. You head out to the temple. What are Dane and Elion doing? Just working on their job still?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went back to bouncing.
Okay. Yeah, roll me another intimidate check and roll me another diplomacy check.
Only 11 this time around. I think those boys shook me up.
11?
11 for me also.
Okay.
Ooh, 11. Make a
11
wish.
C's. Hey. I wish for.
Crow, make a perception check.
25.
Nice.
You see a guy try to hide a dagger as he walks in.
Hey, sir, no weapons in the bar.
What do you mean? I don't have a weapon.
I saw the dagger. No weapons in the bar.
What weapon?
Your dagger. I start to feel up his leg.
Get off me. All right.
I pull out.
You
Can
pull,
I find
yeah,
it?
you
Pull it
find
out?
you find the dagger.
This dagger, sir. I'm gonna have to confiscate this from you, or you're gonna have to leave it at home.
Make an intimidate check.
Ooh, that was intimidating.
That's all
19.
bouncers are.
Yeah, he said, okay, keep it. He walks in.
You can have it back after you're done with the fun.
All right, I'll come find you. Elion, what was your check?
11.
So with your 11, you bring some drinks out to a table. It's like this isn't what I ordered, Missy. This isn't it. I ordered water, and this is vodka.
So you got a free vodka?
Well, when you put it that way, and he takes the vodka. I'll keep it.
All right. So we good here?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can I get you anything else?
I'll take that water.
All right. I'll be right back with that.
Sweet. Yeah, and the rest of the night would go by without too much trouble. Dane, you eventually would make it to the temple.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Sasha greets you at the door.
Oh, hey, bae.
It's like, hey, Dane, what's the haps, buddy?
Where's Mona right now?
I think she's with a client. What do you need?
Well, can I just have you give her some of the stuff for the temple tonight?
Oh yeah, sure. Just leave it with me.
All right, perfect. I get rid of the snuff I just freshly made.
All right. Should you take it?
Gone. No
Yeah.
more snuff. While I'm there, should talk to. God, I remember her, but I don't remember her name.
Sharafa?
Sharafa.
Sharafa Pamade?
If Sharafa's around, maybe see if she needs anything or can think of anything. Because I already know what my mom needed, but maybe she's got some shit she needs.
I'll see if she's available.
Word.
Yeah, you actually see her walk out one of the back doors and kind of go into the main area.
Oh, nice.
She would see you.
Try and get her attention. a bit.
Dane, darling, what is up?
Oh, Sharafa, how's it going? I was just bringing by the stuff, you know, so...
We appreciate your help with
Yeah,
us.
sorry I was a little late on it.
You weren't late.
Would love to, see if you guys have anything else that you might need here. Anything besides the snuff.
We could always use your patronage, Dane.
Ooh. Blushes a little and is like, well, maybe we'll have to wait until we find some time. I'm kind of busy.
We'll come back when you're free.
Sounds good. Shuffles past.
She would
Sasha.
kiss you on the
Oh,
cheek
God.
before you depart.
Oh.
Both cheeks.
All right. Shuffle past Sasha on my way out. Give a little flirty wave, and I'm like,
Bye.
I'm out, and peace out, and I put on my
Bye.
goggles and run outside.
All right, cool.
I'll fuck you later.
Fuck it, bye.
So Dane would show up right as the Golden Goblin's closing. You would meet up with Dane and Crow and Elion, and Lar Frelden would pay you guys out for the night, 10 GP each.
Sure.
So yeah,
Cool.
you guys get 10 GP for the night, and that is the first work night of the Golden Goblin.
Wow. I don't like it here.
Well then.
Shit's violent.
Shit is violent.
I just saw that fight going on, and I was drenched in someone's drink. So I was like, you know, fuck those guys. Fuck you. I want to go dry
We
off.
had it handled.
Yeah, I figured. You're two buff boys.
Yeah, that's 2 fights already that Dane has skipped out on.
Yep. And we're only 4 eps in.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned.
Did you see the Barracuda fight?
No?
Were you
I was getting high with Finn.
Yeah, he was downstairs.
You hung out at the bar instead of going out with him.
Yep.
Yeah, you said when Lar asked if you guys wanted to go join him up in
Oh, yeah,
Saul's
I was like,
room,
no.
you're like, nope. You're like, oh, okay.
I'm good.
And then when these guys walked past you to go there, you didn't inquire about it and just went back to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very passive.
Mm-hmm. So it's late at night. What you guys thinking?
What's going on in the local area tonight? I would like to make a knowledge local check and see what's the buzz.
What's the buzz?
What's
All right.
the buzz? Nice. That's 26.
26? Well, on a Monday evening, there
Uh-huh.
isn't really too much going on. You can always find the local rabble at the bars in town and stuff.
Which one's busiest tonight? I was walking past them all on the way home.
Well, they're all closing now.
Oh, is it like 2 a.m. now?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well
Oh,
then,
jeez.
yikers.
Yeah. You guys worked your full
No
shift?
fun and hootenanny for me. Serve myself a drink at the bar.
Okay. Cool beans.
Sit for a talk.
Yeah, Jimmy's just cleaning up his shop.
Nice.
He's like, yeah, you need something?
Nah, I'll just grab one myself, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah. You wipe that glass off for me. when
Oh,
you're
yeah.
done. Thank you.
Is
Oh,
Saul still here by chance?
Saul, he went to, well, you saw him exit back door, probably went to the stairs upstairs.
I'll bug him tomorrow.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna fix myself some mead.
Do it. You sit down next to Dane.
I sit down also. I'm gonna grab some food. Is that fish done? How'd
Oh, that
turn
fish
out?
is done.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take a plate of that as well.
I'll see how it tastes. Oh, she rolled a nat 20 on her cook check.
Nice.
So this is one of the best dishes you guys have tasted in Riddleport. You didn't expect this from that beast of a
Ooh.
fish that you just chowed.
I
Good catch.
refuse to
Hell
eat
yeah,
that
it's gonna
fish.
taste better knowing
But
that
it's,
we
it's
It
prepared.
was cooked and prepared. I
and
know.
knowing
it
that we
looks
killed it ourselves.
I know it does.
All right. Dane.
I saw it when it was laying as a body on the counter, and I was like, no.
Nice.
Gross.
Dane and Crow both give me fortitude saves for your alcohol
mean-
addiction you picked up.
Oh, alcohol addiction. Nice. Fort?
4?
No, fort.
14?
9.
I'm asking, is fortitude the save I'm making?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Then it's an 8.
8?
19.
I'm drunk.
Crow, you are no longer addicted to alcohol. You don't have to worry about suffering any of these losses or any
I just
constitution
love it.
damage. Dane's going to take another 2 points of constitution damage for his alcohol addiction.
Okay.
I just love it. I ain't addicted. I just love it.
Yeah. I'm still fine.
Righteous. Righteous.
With my Zerk addiction, that's a sleep-offable and/or curable one.
Yeah.
Right.
And
it's 1 point per sleep, or something like
you
that.
get 1 point of ability damage back every time you sleep. Yeah. You could have asked the temple to heal you your.
I thought they did sex. I didn't think they did also like.
Well, they're clerics.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about them as healers.
They're just sexy clerics.
Like, do people go into temple like hurt?
They could.
Like,
Yeah.
So some people go in there to fuck, and some people go in there to get healed.
Sexual healing.
Sexual healing.
That's right.
All right. Well, then in that case, that's good to know. But tonight I am gonna go upstairs, prep my alchemical station, and wash myself.
All right.
I'm gonna stay here tonight. I'm gonna go upstairs,
Oh
do
my
the same
God.
thing.
Aw.
It's a sleepover.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm pretty
I think-
The
tired.
gang's all here.
There's
I'm
like
gonna-
6 beds. Don't worry.
I'm gonna rummage around the kitchen, grab a plate of fish for sleep snacks, and I'm gonna head off to
snacks.
bed.
All right.
What about 11Cs?
Yeah, you'd all go to bed and regain hit points and any ability damage. 1 point of ability damage and 1 point of healing plus your Constitution
Okay.
modifier.
Filled up,
Full up.
getting my spells back. That's sweet.
God, it's upsetting knowing my mom was with a client. I hope she was healing. Maybe that's what Dane is just like. She's a healer.
She's a healer.
She's just a healer.
You can tell yourself that.
And the next day, in the morning when you guys are kind of getting up, you'd maybe hear a knock on the door. Lara would be there. He'd go, Dane,
Yes.
we'd like to talk to you in Saul's office.
Yeah.
That's all right with you.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. And you would lead you over to Saul's office. Saul would go, Dane,
Good morning, Saul.
morning. Couldn't help but notice you weren't around yesterday.
Yeah, some shit went for the worse in the basement, and they told me I should probably go upstairs and not be working for the day. So I just
That's fine.
I went to go get some of the stuff that we need.
That's fine. That's not really what I'm
Yeah. What
taking you here for.
do you need, bud?
Well, I was talking to Flynn, and I think we need to set up something a little more solid with your creations for us.
How so?
So basically, I just want to set it up so we're not just doing individual checks every time
pretty
you want
much.
to make stuff.
Every couple days.
He wants you to kind of directly work for him on this. So we're gonna. So your evening checks are gonna be crafting checks to keep the bar supplied. You're not gonna have to spend any money. It's all gonna be spent for them. So you don't have to spend any
Merchant
money.
checks.
You're gonna roll your alchemy check.
Oh, okay.
And then, just so we don't...
It's not like they keep questioning whether or not they want to buy from
Yeah.
me, so I don't have to do the merchant.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of just way to kind of balancing it out, payoffs and kind of making it fun.
A business.
You're adding a lot of a different business to the Golden Goblin besides the gambling, so I'm going to give the cash bonuses to everybody. I'm going to let you make 5 craft checks per night of like 5 doses of something that you're gonna make.
Okay.
You're gonna try it 5 times. That means 5 doses. And as a group, you're all gonna gain 25% of 25% of what the drug is worth, and you don't have to spend any money. And that's gonna be split between all of you guys as a bonus. Cool. You can still.
Am I walking out with any more than they are at all?
When you're working for the Golden Goblin, you're not gonna make as much as if you were just making it on your own time and stuff.
But I mean, comparatively to Crow and Elion, are they walking away with the same cut that I am for the drug selling?
Yeah, you're making it for the Golden Goblin.
Yeah. I become a baker of sorts for them.
Yeah.
Um,
And we're gonna get a crafting station up for you probably within the
Yeah.
next day.
well, that all sounds super nice. I do want to make sure that I let it be known that I don't want to work under a lordship type of drug running business, so I'm not exclusive to the Goblin, but I will fund and supply everything that you need.
Feel free to go and do your own things when you're not working, but when you're working here, this is how we're gonna have it set up.
Alrighty.
I appreciate the kind gesture. Shake his hand.
All right. Thank you, sir. And try not to leave
Yeah,
mid-shift
yeah.
anymore.
I'll try not. Sorry about that.
I value you, and I'm not gonna fire you over this one thing.
No, I value you.
But let it be known, that's a strike.
All right.
All right.
Is this baseball?
This is baseball, baby.
I got 2 more.
Waves his key hand.
Yep.
Shakes key.
Wish people would. I'm right-handed. Yeah, you guys wake up for the day. What do you guys? You got a couple hours before
I need to do
the
my
day
crafts.
starts.
I'm gonna just pick out some of my extracts to make for the day. So that's where I'll start.
Cool.
Can I knock on Saul's door?
Sure.
Is he busy?
Yeah. Crow.
Hey, Saul, how's it going?
Let's go. And what can I do for you?
Oh, sorry about the scuffle last night.
Oh no, don't worry about it. You guys handled it great, and I think it was a good show of force, and it'll make people think twice about it before they mess with us.
Well, I'm glad you think so, because that's the only way I know how to do biz.
Eh.
But outside of the brute industry, I also am I'm a salesman. I'm a shipsman. Mm-hmm. I bum around the docks here and there, getting some info.
All right.
Would you ever think about taking the goblin to the seas in any way? Maybe as a floating gambling hall, or maybe just good old transportation to get more customers.
I think that could be a fun idea. Let's think. If we could either do something kind of along the river, kind of ferry people to the Golden Goblin, or we could maybe do some sort of gamble boat ride, gambling boats.
Yeah, I was talking to some sellers and have a number that you would maybe need to invest in.
Mm-hmm. How much we talking?
What was the longboat? It was like 150.
I think it was 10K.
10K. 10K GP for a 75-foot longboat.
Ooh. Well, we're gonna have to do a little saving for that, but I think it could be a
just
fun
wanted
idea.
to give you a mull over, give you an opportunity to think about it, and just so you know, I am a craftsman of ships, and I've been a sailor for a long time, so I could cover that end of things if it came to it, as well as bouncing. Kind of spend my time doing both if you decided on the ship.
Well, I'll give it some thought. I have the number of what we're looking at. If you have any other ideas of how this could play out, I'd be willing to hear your proposal. Or else I'll think about it and see what funds we can move around and maybe get another side gig going.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, and I will get back to work.
Thank you, Crow. What's Elion up to?
She's reading over her spell book. She's still thumbing through that, kind of looking at, going over in her mind also the things that she's learned, like practicing her moves mentally on her magic.
Okay.
She's been using it a lot lately. Yesterday was one of the days that she's used it more than any time. So she just wants to keep working on that and keep improving.
Okay.
And once she's done doing her studying up, she's gonna go downstairs and start just prepping, getting her waitress stuff in order, cleaning tables, silverware, just general prep.
Sounds
before
good.
She goes to start her shift.
Sounds good. Were you studying and try to get another bonus, or what are you trying to do?
If you want to give the bonus, but otherwise,
I was thinking, roll me a knowledge arcana check as like a research thing, and if it's good enough, I'll give you another +1.
Okay. A natural one.
Yeah, you found yourself a little distracted during your studies this time, and didn't really retain a whole lot.
Bummer. She'll study harder.
And the shift would start. Elion, give me your diplomacy check. Do you think there's a better check for waitressing than diplomacy?
Intimidate.
You can intimidate people to buy drinks.
In a certain sense, maybe after a while, this would become more of a performance check because it is a act.
I don't know if you have any performance.
But
skills, though.
I'm sure your professions and stuff are not gonna align with that very well.
My profession is blacksmith.
Yeah.
I don't have performance. Diplomacy's.
If you were fixing
I'd use
things,
I'd
blacksmith.
use that. If you want to stay off the floor, you could work in maybe a back room and prepare some more advertisements for the Golden Goblin.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Cool.
Totally.
Could waitressing maybe have to do with like perception checks, like kind of just
That
making
could
sure
be
you
too.
keep it in, like keep orders in mind and
Because you
stuff.
do have to be on your perception.
I was either thinking it could be the diplomacy check, it could be a charisma check, it could be like a dexterity check.
Yeah, those are all good. She has, I think she's the same on all of those. Her dexterity's 3, her charisma's 3, her diplomacy's 3. It's all the same.
All right. But your craft is a little bit higher if you want to do that.
My craft blacksmith is +4.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So would you rather craft or would you rather waitress?
I'm gonna do that crafting today.
Cool.
Work on the advertisements in the back.
Cool beans.
She got an 18.
Cool beans. You craft some fine advertisements over a couple hours. Crow, let's do your intimidate check at the door, watching for anybody bringing in stuff.
4.
4? That's not so good. Make a perception check.
23.
All right, you see somebody try and walk in with a sword just right on their belt.
Sir, no weapons in the hall.
What? No weapons in
No,
Riddleport?
we've been having some issues with weapons. No weapons in the gambling.
What am I
hall.
gonna do when somebody tries to take my coins? Huh? You just gonna have me talk to them? I'm gonna fucking cut their hand off and take my coins back.
Well, we don't want patrons like that doing anything like that, sir. They're not going to cut your hand off. They're going to settle it in a very professional way.
Last I checked, this was a free town, and he tries to move past you.
I'm going to clothesline him, and I'm going to keep him outside the door if I can.
Roll a CMB, a grapple check.
Yeah, he's going to get past me. 6.
All right, he pushes his way past you and then branches his sword. What you gonna do about it now? I'm already inside. Got a sword right here.
Sir, if you don't put your sword away, it's not going to be pretty.
You're not very pretty either.
I take out my falchion.
Roll for initiative.
We doing.
13.
13.
I need these better rolls, otherwise
It's
this dude's
just an
going to
initiative.
plow over me. I know, but what did I roll for intimidate? Like 4?
The non-scariest orc I've ever seen.
What kind
Hey,
of
you
bouncer am
stop
I
that.
if Saul is going to put out no weapons and then I just let people in with swords?
So he rolled a better initiative than you, and
Fair enough.
he's just gonna take a swipe at you.
Let's go.
17 hit.
Yes, tie.
All right. For 3 points of damage.
Take it like a man.
So I'm gonna walk in here with my sword unless you want more of it. It's your turn.
Do I want to get brutal with this? Dude pulled out a sword.
And then he cuts you.
I
with
think
it.
already cut you.
He already cut me. I'm gonna two-hand falchion him. I'm gonna try and just bludgeon him to the ground.
All right.
16.
It's gonna hit.
Yes.
Roll your damage.
9.
9 points of damage. This dude falls to the ground. Combat's over. You have an unconscious guy laying in front of you. Other people have kind of walked in, just kind of like, okay, well, we're just gonna avoid this fight.
I'm gonna put his sword back in his sheath. I'm gonna carry him. I'm gonna set him outside,
All right.
and then I'm gonna hit him with the wand.
Okay. Okay. He comes to.
7. Yeah.
Okay.
Sir.
Fine. Here's my sword. He throws his sword on the ground and just tries to walk through the door.
Thank you, sir.
Fuck you. Dane, you're over there crafting. Roll me the first crafter check. What are you gonna try to make?
Well, I was doing my extracts, so I just get
your
those.
extract?
Yeah.
Okay. You got your
Do I
extracts.
have to craft in the morning for this new deal we're doing?
This is gonna be what you
Or are
do
we doing it at
during.
night?
So
That's gonna be the new
golden-
profession
yeah,
check.
This is
Okay.
gonna be your new profession
I
check.
got it. I was thinking that was like a nightly thing we were gonna do on top of it all.
Yeah.
But,
So
okay.
you're gonna make 5 doses. Try to make 5 doses. Roll a check.
Do I have to tell you what I'm making?
Yeah. What are you trying to make? That'll determine the money and how hard it is to make.
Well, probably. Well, I gave him 11 yesterday. I gave him a lot of stuff yesterday.
Yeah, but
so.
he just paid you straight up for that
Yeah.
instead of it being your job to be here on the clock working.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think like what they could need since I filled them up on
Okay.
a good amount of shit.
Yeah, you can think about it that way. If you
All night.
all night.
16 plus a bunch.
All right, the first dose has been made.
Okay. Ooh, 7 plus. I want to make sure it is a. This is my alchemy checks.
Yeah.
15.
15. All right. That one was still for all night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do 3 all night and 2 pesh.
Okay. I think that's still good for all night. Yep.
25.
That's good enough to make some pesh.
I'm gonna.
Black pesh.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Only the best for the goblin.
That's right.
And then a 16 for the other pesh.
That one's gonna fail.
Oh, can I use an inspiration point
Sure.
to make my check?
I'll next time do it
Do it
before
before.
I say no,
Yeah.
but I'll let you do it this time.
Okay. I would say I'll use my inspiration for the last one then, and that'll add this 5 to it. So
5?
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one ends up being good. You got one more dose to make.
That was 5.
That was 5.
Yeah, 3 pesh, or 3 all night and 2 pesh.
Okay. All right.
So they all went through.
They all went through.
I believe that 7 bumped up to a 15.
Yep. So you're gonna get for making the pesh. You're gonna have 50 GP to split between the party, and for let's say 15 G. You'll make 15 GP for the other one. I think it's 75 for all night. That's a quarter or 75.
25. Wait, a quarter of it?
Yeah.
18 and 75 cents.
All right. Yeah, we'll say 18s. So 18 times 3, 36. What is that?
54.
54. So there's 104 GP for you guys to split amongst the group. Elion, what is the word I'm looking for?
Advertising?
Advertisements. What do they look like? What kind of thing did you make? You go posters? What'd you do?
Oh yeah, so I did some posters. I did some well, first I cut out a stencil of a goblin, and I've kind of been using that as my base. So we got that logo.
Nice.
It's a copy of the drawing, or it's a copy of the goblin that they have on display.
Cool.
The gold one. So I've been stenciling that onto things like wooden boards, which I'm gonna hang as signs and advertisements, and I'm also making like stakes with posters of the goblin,
Okay. Okay, cool.
advertising our specials, telling us to go towards like little signs like Green Goblin
Hell
this
yeah.
way.
Hell yeah. And
Golden.
Probably as you're
Golden, yeah.
as you're
Thanks.
finishing
You say
up.
green?
Yeah, he's a green
Ah,
goblin.
We got Spider-Man
we've all
in
been
mind.
there, don't worry. Yeah, as you're working on that, probably finishing up, Saw would kind of come into the room. Elion, go get the others and meet me upstairs by the catwalks.
You got it, Saul.
Thank you.
I hurry and I find Dane. Hey, Dane, we need to go meet Saul
Oh, word.
up in the catwalks.
Suits up, grabs bag of shit, and goes.
Hey, Crow, we gotta go meet Saul.
I'm kind of dusting off. I'm gonna hit myself with the wand.
What happened out here?
Dude tried to bring a sword in. I had to clobber him.
This dude
Wow.
just looks like he got his ass kicked.
Is that why the guy was covered in blood that came inside? I was serving him. He looked pretty grumpy.
Well, yeah, he messed with me. He pulled his. I told him he couldn't bring his sword in. He pushed past me, drawed his sword, and swiped at me. So I hit him and told him, "Don't bring your sword in."
Nice job.
Thank you.
All right. So as you guys would gather up, kind of by the catwalks, Saul would go, "All right, come out with me." You guys would walk on the catwalks. Now you guys are overlooking the gambling arena, and he points at a bulky-looking man with short hair playing Golem at one of the tables, and he goes, "That down there, that's Clegg Zincher. He's a rival overlord or crime boss in this town. He runs the fighting pits just down the road a bit.
Zincher.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want you guys to keep an eye on him. He's making me nervous that he's here. Now, I can't really tell you to kick him out or anything. It doesn't look like he's armed and he's just gambling, but I want you to keep an eye on him, all right? All right?
All right.
All right.
All right, cool.
Are there any adversaries of him I should look out for at the door?
I mean, his gang doesn't wear any sigils, and they're not like all half-orcs like crows, so it's a little hard to tell who's who unless they're actually working for him at the exact moment.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on him from the door when I can.
Yeah, he's one of my greatest competitors and isn't really a known gambler, so it's kind of weird that he's here.
Have you had any interactions with him before? Are they negative? Does he hate you? Is it just like friendly?
We've had our interactions in the past. You could roll me a knowledge local check on Saul if you'd
Okay.
like to.
I would love to.
Want to know what that could be.
17.
17. So, without going into a lot of detail about Saul's past, you remember Lavender Lil?
Mm-hmm.
So, Lavender Lil, she is a tiefling who works at the Temple of Callistra now. Before, she didn't always do that, but it turns out that one of Saul's sons got very infatuated with her, and there might have been a little love potion going on, and eventually he took it, Saul's son took it a little too far, and he wanted Clegg Zincher's brother, who was the local alchemist of the town, to make him a love potion for Lavender Lil.
Oh, man.
And Lavender Lil, because she was close with Clegg Zincher's brother, I can't remember his name off the top of my head,
Brother Zincher.
but Brother Zincher, Brother Zincher, he infused a little bit of a lavender scent into the potion that eventually Saul's son gave to Lavender Lil. And so she was tipped off that this is going to be a love potion. And this was eventually brought up to Saul's son's attention, and in his kind of love potion fueled love lust for Lavender Lil, not Lixie, he actually killed Clegg Zincher's brother
Wow.
because he saw him as a threat to his love, and that he basically sabotaged him.
So a brother and son fight,
Yes.
not necessarily between them. That's
Yes.
crazy.
So Saul's son eventually left town, and Clegg Zincher hunted him down, killed him, and within all this going on, what's his name? Saul actually, he tried to leave town too, pretty much lost all status that he had as a crime boss in Riddleport, and after things kind of settled down, eventually Saul came back to town. He's not really sure if there's not a whole lot of active animosity between Clegg and himself, but there is some resentment.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of history.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that is exactly what I wanted to know, Saul. Thank you.
Yeah.
Does Elion know Zincher? Has she met him? Because Elion's father has done dealings with him.
Oh yeah, so you would be a little bit familiar with Zincher's fighting arenas, because your dad used to fix the weapons and make new weapons for the fighting pits. Eventually, Clegg ended up going to the gas forges so I don't have to make up a new NPC. He went to the gas forges for this business. Since it was closer, they could do things more quickly with their more advanced forges and whatnot, and a little bit cheaper.
So Elion has a little bit of a little resentment towards Zincher because losing that contract was kind of a big deal for her father, but
Yeah.
she probably hasn't conversed with him ever.
No, probably not really. Alright, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to my business now. You guys can go back to your business. Just keep an eye on Clegg. I don't want anything weird to happen tonight.
Will do.
We're still
You got
on,
it,
we're
Saul.
still on
You
the
got
up
it,
and up.
boss.
We don't need to be cut short of that. You disperse. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna go back to work. I'm gonna go wander my way over, getting drinks, stop by Zincher's table,
Okay.
just ask if anyone needs around.
You stop by Zincher's table.
Yep.
All right.
Perks of being a waitress.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk up and, hey.
Hey.
As you would walk up, you'd be like, I have heard of you, Elion, correct?
Jesus.
Yeah. You're Zincher. You own the fighting pits around here, don't you?
That's right. You ever fought one of those? Ever wanted to fight one? Could get you in a couple rounds.
I'd maybe be interested.
I will stop by anytime.
All right, that sounds like a great plan. Can I get you anything to drink?
No, I'll just grab me a mead.
Sounds good. Go grab
Yeah.
it. Bring it back. So, how's everything going? You winning today?
Winning and losing. Mostly just here to check out my friend's new establishment and see what you guys are all about. I hear he's hired some new help.
Yep, he's got me and he's got a couple other people. Crow, you probably passed him on the way in. Dane's somewhere around here. Yeah, it's going well. Thanks for stopping by. If there's anything we can do for you, just let us know.
I appreciate that. You would go back and keep playing Golem. Crow, do you go back to the front door? Go back to
Yes.
bouncing?
Yeah, I'm a bounce.
Yeah, Dane, you've made all your drugs. You can either keep selling, you can go and try and do some merchant checks, keeps business rolling.
Is our room's on the second floor, right?
Yeah.
Can we see his table from the top of the stairs of the second floor?
You'd have to go onto the catwalk in order to see him. You could stay up in the catwalk and do spot checks, like just look out.
I was say I want to do some lookout for a while. I'll just stay up here to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roll
sure.
me a perception check.
That's gonna be. Can I take a 10?
After you rolled it? I'm gonna say not after you rolled for it.
What is it? Perception?
Yeah, perception.
8.
8?
Yeah.
It's really busy down there. You can't really see too much
really
of what's
busy?
going on. Yeah, it's a busy night. You know, things
a Tuesday.
Yeah, you see. So you see a good amount of maybe quote unquote tweakers down there from the business that you've brought in. You see a fair amount of
Sailors?
Sailors, yes, indeed. Because Crow posted a bunch of stuff over by the docks. No cipher mages.
Aw, damn.
Yeah.
That one didn't work
I
out
got-
so
Maybe
well.
a couple extra drunk people.
Did I
But
maybe
you-
dab some of them up when they came in? My boys, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, yep,
My
exactly.
sailors, you smell like salt water.
Exactly.
I'll hit you up at the docks later, boys.
A couple of them try to bring in rapiers, and you're just like, nah, dude, come on. And they're like, all right, for you, since you told us
one's
our
gonna
good,
hurt you
all
in here.
Yeah, it's cool. And after a little while, Clegg Zincher would walk up behind you, Crow, as he's leaving and be like, feel free to split this with your compatriots, and he gives you 20 GP. And then
Whoa.
walks out.
Thank you, sir. Have a good evening.
I'm gonna go talk to Saul.
And you hear a scream coming from the bathroom. Ah! Snake!
Snake.
Over here. And a lady bursts out, there's a fucking snake in the bathroom!
I'll take care of it.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, okay. We're all gonna take care of it.
I'm up in a catwalk,
Yeah, you can, but you're watching over everything.
so I got
you-
14.
Okay, cool.
I was just like, I'm not really much help because I'm way up here.
What do you mean? You have a crossbow,
I
right?
can't see the bathroom from where I'm at, can I?
Well, not in the bathroom,
Exactly.
right? You'd have to hop down.
Like, come down, go into the bathroom. Also, is the catwalk blocked off by something? Can they see me standing up there?
There are
It was like
there are
hanging
kind of
shit, right?
draperies
Yeah.
kind of covering it,
So I can't shoot through that?
There are going to be some points where you can shoot through. There's
Okay.
going to be a little bit of cover.
That's just kind of what I was wondering. I was like, wait, if it's like a net, I wouldn't really be able to projectile.
Yeah, not if it's covering it all.
Yeah.
You could if you're Kobe.
Net.
It's Kobe Bryant in the bathroom. He's the mama.
The Mamba.
He's like, snake! He just looks in the mirror, chuckles.
I got her.
Got me. Damn, I'm
We're all
funny.
just like, Kobe, what's up?
What's up, Kobe? You want a drink?
Nah,
Come on. I know you got
too
some
athletic.
cash.
that's Kobe's answer.
My character would look down on Kobe. Hell yeah. Literally.
Mine would look so up.
All right, so what was the initiatives? Elion, what'd you get?
15.
15. Dane, what'd you get?
14.
Crow, what'd you get?
13.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Wait, sorry, I rolled a natural one. I got a 5.
Okay.
My bad.
That's not a 15 at
Not
all.
the same. You know, you just put a 1 in front of it.
I got a 3-teen.
All right, yeah. You heard. You all hear a scream from the bathrooms. Dane's over here in the sky somewhere. What do you guys do? Wait, I should probably tell you who's first. Crow. Crow, you can go first.
All right.
Wait, no, Dane had 14.
Oh.
Dane's first.
Yeah, I
Oh.
had 13.
Yeah, nice. Dane's gonna find a spot up here in the nets that he can get an eye on the door of the bathroom
Okay.
from.
Yeah. You're able to move into a spot where you can see the entrance of the door. It's
I-
open. A lady just ran out of there screaming.
I would like to pull out my crossbow and just ready it up there.
Gotcha. Now it is Crow.
I'm gonna run up to the. I'm gonna put a rope across the door and run up to the bathroom, see what we're dealing with.
Nice. You would get up into the bathroom and you would see a brightly colored snake in an aggressive posture, mouth hissing and kind of head reared back.
I would love to do a knowledge nature to monster lore this guy.
Do it.
It's going to be a 14-18 for monster lore, but it's a 14
Okay.
knowledge nature check.
You know these guys are venomous. You have to worry about getting poisoned.
Okay.
Poison is bad.
Totally bad.
Not a fun mechanic to play.
Yeah, and you know that these guys, the bite has the capabilities of taking down creatures much larger than themselves. So be careful.
If I took a 5-step back, could I still see inside and maybe pop it with something?
You're still.
did I already move?
Let's say you're still 5 feet away. I'll put a. He's probably right there. You moved up to the door.
Okay.
You're 5 feet away from him.
So I still have a standard action to use?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of yell back. I don't know where Elion or Dane is in this, but I'm just gonna kind of yell back like a general message of like, it's a brightly colored poisonous snake. Watch out.
Yeah, you would know that it's called a cinder snake as well.
Oh. We got a cinder snake, folks. Hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
Do it. All right. You have a nice glowing aura around you that will maybe prevent somebody from hitting you.
And then I'm gonna stand and wait for
Elion's
Mr. Snake.
turn.
I'm gonna take my crossbow out and
You're around the podium, kind of. You got a snake between some tables, and you can probably get there within one move action.
So you have to snake
Within
between
range,
the tables.
but Crow is blocking the door, so take that into mind.
all right. I'm gonna action pull out my crossbow and cast empower or cast gravity bow on it.
Righteous. Now it is the snake's turn, who sees this big half orc kind of step up to it. It hisses, slithers up 5 feet to you, and goes to bite you.
Let me know the minute that I would be able to see into the doorway.
Okay. Crow is kind of blocking.
I know, that's what I was like.
You could see. You
It's
can
kinda
like.
blocked
You
off
could
right
kind
now.
of see the snake move up.
No, hard pass.
It's gonna have cover.
Yeah.
And, yeah. And the
Make
snake
a
is.
will save.
The snake's gonna bite you. Okay.
DC 15.
18.
Okay. Goes to bite me.
And an 11.
Nope.
All right. It can't bite through your armor. Either that or you step back slightly as it lunged forward, bringing it to Dane's turn. You can see something snap at Crow, the snake, presumably. It's hard to see the snake. You could maybe shoot it if you tried really hard.
I'm gonna hold my action until I get a more clear
Okay.
opportunity.
Right.
I'm gonna
You
back
hold.
out.
You hold. Crow's turn.
I'm gonna take a few steps back.
I don't know.
Are you gonna full withdraw?
Bringing him
Or
into
or
the
5 foot step.
restaurant.
I wanted to attack him.
All right, so you're gonna have to, if you can move and it's gonna get an attack of opportunity, or you can 5 foot step. You can't get as far away. You
I'm
full
gonna
withdraw.
five foot step back.
Okay, you do that.
And then I'm gonna shoot an icicle at him.
All right, roll to attack.
Icy snake.
That's gonna be it, dude. I think that's a 20.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Something. Yeah, it's
Icy
a 20.
snake.
That's gonna hit.
Ooh, snake is icy.
That's a popsicle.
I think that's gonna be 5. Yeah, 5.
5 points of damage. All right, nice. It's a good hit.
I don't think I have any bonus to that.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Elion's
okay.
turn.
I'm gonna move towards the door 30 feet.
All right, do that.
Yeah, so I'm like 15 feet away from the door, kind of to the side. Can I see it?
Yeah, you can see the snake.
All right,
It's gonna have partial cover behind the because it's still kind of inside the door, so it's gonna get partial cover when it's inside that doorway.
all right. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Do it. It's not in melee combat, so you don't have to worry about that.
9.
Miss.
Ooh.
The arrow sticks into the side of the door frame, and then you hear a hiss. And the snake steps out toward, or slithers out towards Crow. Dane, I'm gonna say you're probably somewhere. You
Yeah.
want to be somewhere over here?
That's fine.
Okay. You would have a shot on it now.
Boom, I take that shot.
All right. Shoot it.
Headshot. Oh, it might
Nice.
actually be. So 21.
That's gonna hit.
Alrighty. Is that just a normal damage then?
Yes.
Yes, I was just seeing what it critted on. Okay. 5.
5 points of damage. Nice.
It doesn't get any bonuses, right?
Nope.
Just 5. 5 damage.
All right. You bolt this thing.
Plat.
It probably would go through one of its, well, a portion of its back and almost stick itself to the ground.
Shish kebab.
But it's still gonna bite at Crow.
I reload.
Nice.
Nice.
That's gonna be a 19
No, yeah.
on the die.
Never forget to reload.
Yeah.
I don't think he crits. I'm
Bite me,
sorry.
baby.
Bit. You've been bitten.
Oh, you'll
Bite
get
me,
bit.
baby.
Oh, you'll get bit. You bit.
For 1 point of damage. And then make a fortitude save.
Okay.
I don't like snakes. Or water barracudas. I hate this.
Okay. 14.
Just saved.
Yes.
Nice.
Just saved.
Yes.
Wow.
Dane moved in initiative order. Crow's turn.
May the Lady of Souls guide me for a falchion. Cut off the snake.
May you be a vessel of death bringing.
Wow.
That's gonna be 16.
That's gonna hit.
7.
So the snake, it bit you and released and goes back, and you instinctually just swipe your falchion just through the air, and you cut off the snake's head.
Yeah, baby.
Dead snake. Good job. You guys are now out of combat.
Just saved. Just hit it.
Nice.
Whack its head off. Got it, everybody.
The crowd cheers. Yay, Crow! You got the snake. Don't forget the other guys that helped too.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
And they go back to gambling.
Oh, rude.
Thank you, Dane. Thank you, Elian. We got it.
Twice.
You don't know where I am.
I knew you were ready.
I just like peeking through the little like a little fold that you can see.
I would have saw your bolt pass by, wouldn't I? I only assume it's my crossbow bearing friends.
Unless you miss someone's crossbow.
Got it. I'm gonna drag the snake to the kitchen.
Hell yeah, you are. I was
Nice.
hoping so.
It's poisonous though.
You can
Is
take
that-
out poison glands.
Can we? I'm gonna see if the cook will extract the poison.
Dane,
so we
as
can-
an investigator, might have a little bit of an insight on what you can do with the poison
Dane,
of that
could,
snake.
would you want some venom from the snake before we maybe cook it up?
What kind did you say it was?
Cinder snake.
Cinder
A cinder
snake.
snake. Yeah. Let me see what I know about that quick. I know a good amount. It's an 18.
Rolling a knowledge check
Yeah.
on what, a local?
Sure.
Sure.
Is that where they're from?
Yeah, you know.
26.
Yeah, they have their poison. Mm-hmm. It does con damage.
Nice.
It saps the vitality from those affected
Yeah.
by it.
You should bring that to the kitchen, Crow. Have her cut it up and remove the poison glands. She should know how to do that if she's ever made snake. And then you give those poison glands to me when you get a chance.
You could
Okay.
roll a craft alchemy check and get that out for
Remove
yourself.
them myself?
Yeah.
Rad.
Nice.
I'm a baller. I can just rip out snake shit. 11. Maybe not. Maybe it's better I give it to her.
It's too late now. You tried.
Well, I mean, I can try and then be like, I can't do that.
What if she can't do that?
That's up to her.
Fair enough.
How big is the snake?
I put in my effort, and if it didn't work, she can always try to preserve them.
It's not a large creature. It's a small creature, probably like 6 feet in length, but not super girthy or anything.
Okay. Not a barracuda-sized
Yeah,
snake.
no. That barracuda
In our
is
bathroom.
This can be
Much.
appetizers.
much girthier.
The big
Snake.
boy. Thick.
I just love making sushi with stuff that we find and kill.
Snake seems like the perfect sushi food. You've
Yeah,
already
it
got
really
it
is.
around.
It's like an eel, but on land.
It's just a land fish.
Crow, you're not, or Crow, Dane, you're not able to skillfully enough milk the venom from the snake.
Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to do.
To get enough for a dose.
Okay. Yeah, I was more trying to like surgically remove its glands.
Well, that's how
So,
it
yeah.
happens.
Okay. I was trying to like squeeze it out of its teeth.
That's milking.
Yeah, I know. That's
Maybe we can
that's
get
not what I was trying
the
to do.
cook to do it.
Well, I try and milk the snake, it doesn't work, and I give it to the cook. He's like,
Okay.
can you milk a snake?
Nah, it looks like you already fucked it up too much.
Nah, fuck. I just throw the head in the trash angrily and walk out.
It bites
Just
you.
let's have a good meal out of it. Just settle down. More snakes to venom milk, I'm sure.
I want to look in the bathroom. Where would the snake have? I'm
Right.
looking to see if there's a hole or something it came.
Yeah, I'm
through.
gonna.
Okay,
I'm gonna
yeah,
do that
make
too.
a perception check in the bathroom.
I want to know. 7. I thought it was a 1.
I follow and aid with a 24.
You aid? You want to just search yourself?
I search for the snake hole.
24?
I only had 11 for me.
Yeah, Elion isn't really able to find anything, but both Dane and Crow, they see a scrap of paper under one of the tubs in the bathroom.
That's not a snake.
I have a feeling what's
You would,
Craig or whatever his name is?
Clegg?
Clegg.
if you look at this paper, you see a crude drawing of Saul Van Casker's skin. now with both hands missing, and a brief threat scribbled beneath it. Looking to go 2 for 2, Saul? Pack up and get out of town and you'll be fine. It reads.
Wow.
I am gonna bring this to Saul immediately. This is definitely Zilchin.
Zilcher.
Zilcher.
Zincher, my bad.
Zincher, sorry.
Zincher. Clegg Zincher.
This is definitely Zincher, guys. We need to tell Saul.
Yeah, we do. Where did that woman go that was in the bathroom? Do you see her around still?
26, yeah, I do.
Yeah, I got a
She doesn't.
15.
She no longer seems to be in the building.
Okay, cool.
Sus.
I don't know.
All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go talk to
This
Saul.
looks really threatening. Saul needs to know about this. He told us to keep an eye on this.
All right, you would go up to his office and he'd be in there. You would show him the note and he'd look.
There's a
Nervous.
snake in the bathroom.
There's a snake in the bathroom. Snake in the bathroom. Yeah, he would look at it and he would look upset, shake his hand, but then he would say, "This is threatening indeed, but we cannot succumb to such threats. We must be stronger than them if we are to stay in this town. I'm not about to throw away all my life savings and
We
just
will
start
not be
anew in a
leaving.
new town.
We will not.
Zincher.
Fuck Zincher, huzzah.
Huzzah."
We need to put a snake in his bathroom.
I mean,
But now we know that I was right thinking that the other crime bosses would come and try and mess with us.
so do you
I'm
want...
not surprised it's Clegg first.
Are you going to want us to keep an eye out around town for some more Zincher activity, some more bullying, etc.? Or do you want us to,
I mean,
we can try and talk or fight the guy or literally anything?
He was asking me to come by his fighting pits. I could maybe scope
Well,
it out.
yeah,
He
you
also
go
gave
scope it
me
out.
this on the way out, and I show 20 GP.
Huh.
So he paid me to get rid of the snake and threaten you?
Fuck. Seems that we've succumbed to his trap instead of his threat.
Yeah.
He probably came in thinking that I would be distracted by him, and he probably had somebody else come and hide the snake in the bathroom while we were all focused on him. Shoot. He's smarter than I give him credit for. It's happened before.
Intelligent.
Indeed.
I want to know more on this Zincher guy.
So yeah, you guys,
I'm gonna-
I mean, as far as work hours, keep an eye out for him. Any more kind of suspicious activity. If you want to do some scouting work over to his fighting pits in your off time, that's totally fine. I give you guys my blessing.
My
to-
permission. Thanks, Pops.
I'm gonna find a snake.
I want to find a snake.
Yes.
So take the rest of the day off and go snake hunting.
Is that what I heard?
Well, the night is almost done. I don't know where you're gonna find more snakes.
Oh, you have like a swamp out back, don't you?
There's a swamp.
Yeah. Let's go play in the swamp.
I don't know if you guys want to go to the swamp.
I want to go to the
We
swamp.
don't necessarily need to sabotage
boneyard.
him with the snake. We just gotta we gotta go learn more about him. I think
We gotta go bring a snake right to his house right now, knock on his door, hand him a snake,
A dead
and then
one or
just
a
walk
live
away.
one?
Fully alive, venomous as fuck,
All right.
just a heavy-ass snake. You just hand it to him, and then walk away.
You get the point,
Thank you.
Zincher.
Do you understand now,
Yeah,
Zincher?
He would dismiss you from his office. You guys are free to do what you want for the rest of the night.
How do we want to deal with this situation?
Well, first things first, I got a bunch of gold we can split.
Yeah.
Yeah, I split
Hey.
So there's
I gave you-
124 total.
Yep, I
Plus
have it in here.
10 for each of you for your nightly wage.
Nice.
I'm paying you guys way too much.
Oh yeah.
How much money do you have, Eli?
Don't even.
How much money do you have?
I'll tell you in a second. I have to figure it out still.
I don't have a ton. And then y'all can have 7 GP. I'll take 6.
I do
Extra
not
20.
get
well,
paid,
that we had figured that
yeah,
20
that was in
in
the-
the total upside
Oh.
already.
That was in our total.
So just 51 straight then.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I don't get money from Callistra's Temple for my drop-offs, right? That's just like a favor thing.
Yeah.
Thanks for being my mom. We did sell both of
mom
those
doesn't pay you.
batches. Did we say we gave it to him for 85% for bulk price? That last deal, I have it written in here that
Yeah.
we did. So I have the total would have been 1850, but I have to times that by 0.85.
Okay.
But my phone's over there,
Right.
so I don't have a calculator. So that would be how much I have plus
Wait,
766.
How much was the total of that you would have made?
1850,
Oh.
because each one was selling
Like, it's that, and then 85% of that, you know what I mean? So, because that's the full price sale. And then I have it in here that we sold it for 85%.
Okay. Cool.
But my gold on hand right now is 766.
Okay. Righteous. You guys, what do the others guys got for money?
I got 272.
Nice.
I have about 170.
Nice. All fitting for characters, I think, though.
Yeah. Dane just started out with 900 GP.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been working with shop.
Wow.
That was an
Ships
entire
and-
trait, though. Like, I had to get rid of, like, a whole list of traits to take that one. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It was a hard choice, but it was funny. And good. And good.
I think it's totally worthwhile to be a rich boy.
Alright.
So yeah, the evening is wrapping up around the Golden Goblin. You guys have anything you want to do before bed?
Lixie around?
She would be tearing down the goulet.
Does she want a drink?
I'd love a drink, Dane.
Absolutely.
Get me martini dry.
Gus and Brew walks over to the bar.
That's not what I said.
Walks over to the bar, gets a martini dry.
Mm-hmm. Shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not
Yep.
stirred. And then I get myself a nice rum and Coke. And then I guess they probably don't have Coke, but a rum
Sponsored
and soda.
by.
Yeah, a rum and soda. And a rum Springer.
Yes.
I'd like to just sit and maybe
Yeah.
like chat for a while. And
Yeah, I was thinking of going out and stretching my legs. You wanna?
yeah, let's go for a
take
walk around the town.
All right.
Around the block, not the town.
All right. You guys would walk out of the Golden Goblin.
I walk out of the Golden Goblin too.
Excuse me.
All right. Where you going?
Oh, Elion, hello.
Bye, Dane. Have
Oh,
a good night.
yeah,
I'm gonna
bye.
go home and go back to my house.
All right.
Sleep there tonight.
Crow, what do you do?
I guess I'm gonna do just kind of a last sweep of the main floor, make sure there's no other snakes or any other traps hidden.
All right. Make a perception check.
I feel like he's the type of guy to do more than one. 15.
All right. After thoroughly searching the place for a little while, you don't find anything else that would be suspicious.
Okay. Where is the fighting pits from the Golden Goblin?
If you look at that map that I have printed out for you guys, it is kind of almost in the direct center of the map. There's an oval-looking building, big oval building.
The Zinchari Arena.
Yeah, the Zincher Arena.
The Zinchari Arena. Okay. Okay, so that's fairly close to us.
Yeah, it's just down the road a bit.
Are they open still?
Nah, they're probably not. Not for too long. They're probably finished up their last fights for the evening.
If you want to go scope it out, I'll go with you. Like maybe
Yeah.
we talked about it at work. Elion would agree and wants to go. If not
Alright,
now,
yeah.
sometime soon.
No, let's scope it out tonight. I want immediate action taken on this for Saul's sake. I don't know. He's been good to us. We should. Whether he's right or wrong in the history of this, we should kind of see this through as soon as we can.
Nice.
Let's pay him a visit.
Nice. As you guys would step out of the Golden Goblin gambling hall, we're going to end this session.
One time I got hit in the face with a basketball
Nice.
and I got a concussion.
Prove it.